Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I've just discovered an amazing new fragrance brand which totally fits my taste. 16 plus hours in longevity, beast mode performance, they smell super sexy and they are big compliment getters. What do you want more? So today I'm gonna show you my top 3 fragrances from Jerobo. So grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. Alright, so maybe you guys already know about this brand, but for me it was a new discovery and I've discovered them at Essence in Milan. I remember that I've smelled them quick because I've seen these bottles on YouTube and everything, but when you are at Essence and you have smelled already like thousands of fragrances, you are pretty much nose blind. So I smelled them a little bit, but I couldn't smell anymore basically. So because I was pretty much nose blind, they gave me this discovery set. And when I was home, I tried them. Whew, and I can tell you, don't judge a book by its cover. Because when I all smelled them, I was like, huh, what? Why are they so sexy? Why are they so strong? And it's totally unique, but also very wearable. Because a lot of niche fragrances are like so different and weird-ish that you can't really wear them. Like, you know that not many people are going to like it on you. Like those kind of fragrances. And I thought of these the same because I don't know, it was small and black. I thought it was a little bit of a gothic kind of fragrances, like really dark and weird. I thought the fragrances were going to smell like that, but no. These are very sexy, all of them. They are super strong, they are small, but they are tiny fragrance bombs because they are very big in projection, amazing longevity, and as I've said, big compliment getters. And like all of their fragrances are 25% in concentration, so you think like, 30 milliliter is not that much, but you don't need that much. This is the brand that I am a sissy sprayer with. With this brand, I only spray around 5 to 7 times. This one, Mixado, I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. This one I spray 7 times, and the others, the other two that I'm going to talk about, I only spray them 5 times because they are really potent. Like if you spray more than 5 times with these fragrances, it's pretty much an overkill. But let's talk about at my number 3, Mixado. Okay, so Mixado. Mixado is a very wearable, masculine, luxurious, patchouli, boozy, woody-ish kind of scent. Which also has a slightly sour-ish kind of a vibe to it, which is nice. It's not weird, but it's really nice. It's really unique. Truly a original scent. Like the kind of a guy that wears this is a bad boy with a laid back attitude, and he can make a girl feel like a rebel and more like alive. This is truly a alpha kind of a guy, and girls feel instantly very comfortable with them. They go out of their comfort zone. Very mysterious, sexy, dark kind of a scent, but also very intriguing. Very intriguing. That girls want to figure you all out. That's this. And the main notes that you're going to smell in this fragrance is saffron, gaiac wood, cedar, white musk, patchouli, and vanilla. Now, because of the darkness of this fragrance, this is more for fall and winter and nighttime. But it doesn't really matter. I can also see a guy wearing this during the day. It's just a bad boy. And bad boys are also alive during the day. They don't only come out at night. Now, and although this is very unique, and I'm going to compare it to 2 fragrances, but it's not that it's a clone of it or that it's exactly the same. But if you like these 2 fragrances, you're definitely going to like this one as well, as this one is even better. So you can compare this fragrance to Black Afgano and Laudano Nero. These 2 fragrances, this one is in the same kind of a range, but then more sophisticated, more refined, and better. Like I would like to smell this one more than the other 2 on a man. So if you like those 2 fragrances, definitely check this one out. Longevity is easy, 16 plus hours. You need a shower to get this one off. And the projection of this one is moderate. You have a very nice scent bubble and a very nice sillage behind you. That's what this fragrance does. Definitely check this one out. Alright, and at number 2, we got Insulo. Ooh, yes. Sweet, oriental, gourmandy vanilla fragrance. That's what this one is. Your mouth starts to water. Can't even speak no more. Your mouth starts to water right away. That's what this one does, man. Oh, But let me start off by the notes with this one because I smell something different. The notes listed in this fragrance is vanilla, jasmine, and white musk. But what I smell is a natural vanilla together with a cafe latte macchiato kind of a coffee in here. It's milky coffee, topped off and sweetened up by caramel. So imagine if you order that at a Starbucks or anything, that's what you're gonna get with vanilla. It also becomes slightly smoky, slightly, tiny bit. And in a complete dry down, you smell a lot of nuttiness.
These nuts.
Yes, very unique, yummy, and completely unisex. Ooh. Now, the occasion that I can see someone wearing this is definitely also fall, winter, and nighttime at a romantic kind of a date. Because when you wear this, you smell very, very edible. It's romantic, warm, comforting, sensual. Yeah. Now, and this fragrance is for the smooth guys out there who knows what girls like. I already have a good trick for you with this fragrance. Look. Imagine you are on a date. It's super cold outside. Spray this fragrance on your scarf. Let's say you went to a restaurant. You had a very nice date. You go outside. Your girl is freezing her ass off. Okay? She's cold. Give her your scarf. Put it around her. Tie the bitch up. No, kidding. But put it around her and guess what? She's going to smell this fragrance the whole time. All over her. Very comforting and it's so sexy when you get that off of a guy that smells so good. Trust me, you will make an impact on her with that trick. And if it smells like this, do it. Try it. Okay, now longevity with this fragrance is easy, 16 plus hours. It's not going to leave you. It's still there the next day. Now I must say, watch out when you spray this fragrance because this fragrance has a color. It has a pink, orange-ish kind of a color. So don't spray it on white. Spray it on dark or black kind of a clothing. Then it's okay, but just so you know. Or else keep it in your, on your skin and stuff like that. But definitely check this one out. Alright, and at number 1 is the best and the sexiest out of all of them. And this one is my new love. And then this one gave me the most compliments out of all 3. Man, this one is so good. It is Ambra. Balsamic, strong, ambery, with powdery edges, a bit of smoke. And this one is just so good. Oh man. But also this one is very unique and it's a tiny bit weird, but good weird. Like, what is that? It's so good, it's interesting, you know? It's very sugary sweet, but not too sweet. And this also has a bit of a minty vibe in it. That sounds weird and it sounds like it doesn't combine that good, but it combines very good. Sexy, sensual, and complex. That's what this one is. And it really intrigues you, like, what is this? I've never smelled a fragrance like this actually. All my friends complimented me on this one. That's how good this one is. And I really thought that this one wouldn't get many compliments because it smells weird. So I thought for the average nose that this one wouldn't get compliments, that people wouldn't maybe like it, but they like it. They really like it. So if you want the biggest compliment getter of the House of Jeroboam, in my opinion and in my experience, then Ambra is the one for you. Okay, so if I need to compare this fragrance to something, I would say imagine Mason Francis Kurkdjian Grand Soir, but then a darker, smokier version of that one and stronger as well. This one is potent. This one is the strongest of them all. And I can also compare it a little bit with Andy Tower, L'air du désert de Marocain, but then a more wearable, smoother, more subtle, more refined kind of a version of that one. But then again, if you compare these fragrances, which I compared it to like side to side, it doesn't smell like that. I would say if you like these 2 fragrances, then you're also going to like this one a lot. I absolutely love this one, and amber lovers, you really need to check this one out. Again, this fragrance is super strong, easily 20 plus hours. That's how strong this one is. It's not going to leave you. And if you spray this on your clothing, weeks. It's in there for weeks. Not weeks, months. This one is still on my head. I spray this one on my head. A muts. We call that a muts in Dutch, but I don't know how you call it in English. So if you like super strong, sexy amber fragrances, which is dark, but it's going to get a lot of compliments, and people are really coming up to you like,
what is this? What are you wearing? This one is really nice.
That's the compliments that you're going to get with this, because people smell that it is different, but they find it very nice. And that combination is not very common in the fragrance community, actually. Mostly, or you smell very weird, or you smell very good, but it's like, it smells like Dior Sauvage or anything like that. But this is the big compliment getter. Now, if you like fragrances that will never leave your skin, that last 20 plus hours after a shower, it's not coming off, everybody is going to smell you, you're going to get a lot of compliments with it, that's this fragrance. So if you really like amber fragrances, then definitely check this one out. My number one, Ambra. Alright guys, and these were my top 3 fragrances from Jeroboam. I can easily say, if you like my fragrance taste, you definitely gonna like these ones as well. You can easily blind buy it. They will not disappoint you. You can trust me on that one. But if you are too scared of doing a blind buy, I mean, that can happen. And you're like,
Curly, I'm not sure if I like these fragrances.
Then they also have a try me service on their website. So you can try before you buy. And when you buy from their website, you are going to be automatically a part of Jovoy loyalty program. With that program, they have like special offers, but I will link it down below so you can see what that is exactly all about. Alright guys, all the information and all the links are down below in the description. Let me know if you tried any of the Jeroboam fragrances, because I think on this channel we all slept on this fragrance brand. So let me know in the comments if you tried them before or if you are going to try them. And I will see you in the next fragrance video. Mwah! Bye bye.
Oh,